My gumbo fire. I don't know what she talking about.
Yeah. I got questions. The answers are subjective, based on your perspective.
Hello, welcome to Serious AF. This is your girl, Chef Shatika, back for another amazing episode. And today, I have some amazing guests with me today. They are super special to me. I birthed them. All of them aren't here, but I do have two of my daughters that will be on this episode of my podcast. And this podcast will just dive into a little bit more about me and my struggles and things that we've overcome as a family, and just also to be able to hear my daughters talk about whether they're prouder or not of their mother, things that, just happened in life and how it has all transformed into this moment. So if you haven't already, go ahead and like, subscribe, and follow to Serious AF, where AF means authentically flavored. Yes. Guys, welcome to the podcast. How do you feel about me starting a podcast? Let's just dive into what the podcast is now. And of course, we do have my grandson here, Malik, and we're going to hope that he does his thing and stays authentically quiet throughout most of the episode. So, but yeah, what do y'all think about me doing this podcast?
I think it's something new. Start with, I don't know, it's different than what we ever did before, really. So yeah, putting yourself out there.
All right.
I think it's great. It's something new, like she said, and something new for you to experience and reach out to more people. And I think it's good.
All right. So as we're starting, let's just introduce the two of the kids that are here. I have 5, but only birth 4 and 2 are here today. So we have Destiny, my oldest, 27, and Micaiah, which is a twin. She's a twin. She has a twin brother, 23. Of course, we have my grandson here, Malik, that is 1. My children that aren't here is Destiny. I have another Destiny because we have a blended family. She is 30. And then Ayana, my middle child, she's in Atlanta, 25. She just made a quarter, y'all. She just turned a quarter. And then we have Micaiah's twin brother, Master, the second, and they are 23. So I'm just really excited to be here because you all have been able to see my growth as a mom, as a chef, and now as, a person, as now the celebrity chef Shatika. So I guess I just want to, if you all can just say what has the experience been for you to see me go from where we've been until celebrity chef Shatika?
I think it's been inspiring. I've always followed your footsteps in the kitchen, and seeing you grow into something so much bigger than we was at first, it's inspiring for sure.
Good to hear.
I'll say it's like it was a very surreal and full circle moment. Especially going back to when we used to do the brown bag lunches,
Oh
the
my
sweet
God.
potato bakery,
All the business,
all types of
businesses.
businesses that we was doing, and to see everything finally come to life after all this time is unexplainable. Like, you can only thank God, really. And I do every day, and I'm proud.
Yeah. So listen, you just mentioned 2 of the businesses that I guess I did. We did brown bag lunches, and that was with Victor Chapman at that time, where he was doing it in Centennial Park. And then I moved on and started the Sweet Potato Bakery, which Destiny actually made the logo for the Sweet Potato Bakery. And it was where everything that I made or baked, because it was more of a bakery, had sweet potatoes in it, right? Because I love sweet potatoes.
Sweet potato biscuits, sweet potato cheesecake,
Sweet potato cupcakes.
Yep.
Sweet potato cornbread. It didn't matter what it was. We was going to have sweet potatoes in it. So not only did we have those businesses, do you remember some of the businesses that I tried to inspire you all to do?
Like we did like little jewelry.
I
remember you went to some store, Michael's, and bought the little kit and was like, here, y'all can make little jewelry and sell it. And I'm like, what are you finna do with this? Ain't nobody gonna buy some jewelry for some kids? But you instilled entrepreneurship into all of us, whether we did cooking or not. So I think that's something that,
It was own your own. Yeah. Be an entrepreneur. No matter what it is, know that, what is up with you? Do you need some snacks? We should have brought you some snacks up. I'm sorry. Okay. Yes. Listen, what was your least favorite meal that I have prepared?
What's it called? Gumbo. You made gumbo one time and I did not like it. You don't remember I threw up? I don't know what it was, but I did not like it.
Was it because it's... Hold up. Let me explain some things about this one here, okay? She does not like spice.
That was before. Yeah, that was before. I like spice now, but...
But let's get this clear. When you had the gumbo, it was when you did not like spice, correct?
Yeah.
Thank you. My gumbo fine. I don't know what she's talking about. Destiny, my gumbo fine.
Gumbo is fine.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
She's somebody don't even like Chinese food.
Exactly. So Destiny. Oh my God. Okay. I asked for it. I asked, and she gave. Okay. My gumbo. Wait a minute now. Okay. Destiny, what about you?
Least favorite was couscous you made one time. Remember that? Oh, actually, nobody had wanted to eat that.
But it was a Moroccan dish that I was trying to introduce to you guys. Correct?
Yeah.
And Destiny. So listen. So single mom and just trying to always show my kids that this world is so much bigger than Nashville, Tennessee. I believed in showing them different cultures through food. So that day, and maybe I didn't make it. Moroccan food is delicious, okay? Let me just say that. I love couscous. But they did not like this couscous, and no one would eat the couscous. And I made some type of mango. I made some type of mango salsa with this. And they was just not feeling my couscous. But the rest was good. And so just talk about what was some of your favorite culture or, different cuisines that I have prepared that you really liked as kids growing up.
I liked, let's see, I liked when we used to make fried rice or
Asian cuisine,
chicken,
right?
Any Asian cuisine.
Any Caribbean.
Chicken, Caribbean food, especially the rice and peas. Or tostados.
Yes.
We used to make a lot of stuff, really.
What about you?
I like the Mexican dishes. I always like when you introduce new ones, not just, taco salad or just
this one and this food. It's like, she is like acting like all I make was taco salad.
I'm not saying that. We ate it a lot, but
it was super easy.
It was easy, but it was good.
But I always had like all the beans,
the cheese,
avocados, jalapenos.
Yes, it was all fresh ingredients. So, are you saying that you didn't enjoy it?
No, I did. I just like when you did different ones.
Okay.
Oh, another dish I didn't like. I just remember quiche. I never liked that.
But
You remember that?
quiche's a great dish.
It was like
know.
eggs and had sausage and stuff.
Yeah, that was a breakfast dish.
Yeah. Hey.
We are back, and you know what? Something that I do that's a little different than you find on other podcasts is that I like to feed my guests. Because I do believe that food and music feeds the soul. And so with me and my kids, they have been fed and their souls have been fed many ways and many times. But they're super special to me. I love them with my whole heart and will do anything for them. And I believe that they really know that. But what I decided to do for them today was I got a cowgirl steak, ribeye steak, okay? It's a cowgirl ribeye steak with a whiskey shallot compound butter, okay? Some bougie mac and cheese because, you know, I like to be bougie about my barbecue. And that ribeye steak was smoked and then reverse seared, okay? And then, of course, we need some vegetables. I told y'all on the first episode that I like to have fruit or something. You need something to help cleanse your insides out. So, of course, we did a nice fresh salad to complement, you know, what we have. And, of course, I really like just making nice, authentic vinaigrettes. So all I'm going to do with this salad is drizzle it with a little grapeseed oil and some fresh balsamic. But are you guys ready for me to dig into this? Yes. Here's to being able to just share this moment with my kids. Like I said, they're not all here, but this is a cheers to all of them because they were a part of this whole process, and I really appreciate them. I love you guys.
Love you too. Cheers.
Oh, is it? This is so silly.
I like it. Juicy. Flavorful.
Season. Okay, you taste the smoke coming through. Okay, how is the fresh salad? So with the salad is actually I grilled the romaine lettuce, and then I let it chill, and then added all the other ingredients. It just adds another smoky flavor to the salad. And let's go into that bougie mac and cheese. How I do?
Good.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Good.
They're silly.
Okay.
Been silly their whole lives.
It's very delicious.
Yeah. What was your favorite part about it?
The steak. I like butter. Yep.
Okay. Cooked to perfection.
Yes.
Because that's what your mom does, right? And let them know. So look, on the first episode, I talked about life after Netflix. And I want to kind of ask you guys the same question. How has it been seeing me after being the winner of Barbecue Showdown on Netflix?
And when it happened, it really didn't seem real. It felt like it was like a movie, but it took a while to actually understand that you won a whole barbecue show. And seeing fans come up to you and just like you being going around the people that you was with on the episode with, and it took a minute for it to just set in.
Okay, what about you, Destiny?
I would say the same. Even still now, like at first I was like, yeah, she won the show, and now it's like, yeah, she won the show. Because it's like she said, seeing people come up to you, oh my gosh, she won the show, and it's like, hey, these people looking for you, but we trying to work, and they thinking I'm her sometimes. Like
they do. Aren't you her? And you're like, no, that's my mom. With you saying like having fans come up to me on a food truck or no matter where we are, what goes through your mind when that happens?
Well, at first I was jealous. Like, why are these people coming up to my mama? Like, no, I didn't like that. But I had to just get used to it. And you just flourishing into, a celebrity. So it's just something to get used to.
Yeah, what's different?
It's
just random people.
Yeah.
What's that? We gotta realize you was on a whole Netflix show. So.
Yeah, and they're like, I just watched it last night.
You're a little protective. You felt like, hold up, who is this coming up on my mama like this? Why you talking to her? Yeah. Okay, good to know. I didn't know that was a thing for you guys. But that's why I feel like this conversation is really important, because I'm just able to see how you guys are seeing things through your eyes, through your lenses, and I think it's really important to me to be able to see that. So let's think of like life in 5 years now that we've won this whole, because this was us. Like, I don't know if you guys feel it, and I know that I am the person that people recognize when we're out in public. But for me, this was us. We like when people know our struggles, where it was, and there was times of homelessness. It was times where we would get food boxes because mama just didn't have money. But we created, like, lights would be turned off. What would we do?
I would go seek in the dark.
and you guys not realizing that the lights wasn't on due to non-payment, I would say someone hit a pole. Yes, yeah. I guess we're going to do a picnic tonight.
A candlelight dinner.
Yes, candlelight dinners, because even though we were struggling, I didn't want you to feel that struggle. I wanted you all to feel like, oh, my life, I can still do everything that everybody else is doing in life. Nothing, I don't feel like I withheld you guys from doing anything. It was always, yeah, we'll do it. Y'all might not have known that I really didn't have the money to cover it, right? There was a lot of prayer. God answered a lot of those prayers, and you were able to do anything that you actually asked me to do. I feel like. Do you feel that?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because I was out here trying to make things, Well, yes. Thank you. I'm glad that the ends met. Now that we fast forward and we're at this point in our lives, and we are winners, where do you see us like in 5 years? Where do you see your mom? Where do you see me? Where do you see us as a family in 5 years?
Say we hopefully had the restaurant within the next 2 years.
Okay,
and people is coming from everywhere to be there, and we hopefully you don't got to work it so much, and we can manage it and have a good time while we working, so it don't feel like work, just like how we do it to Golden Pony, but just on a bigger scale.
Bigger scale.
I feel the same way. Our own restaurant, maybe even multiple, maybe still on the truck and then a restaurant. Having more people to work on the restaurant and on the truck. You're not doing as much work. Just more supervising and make sure everything is...
Or just being a celebrity.
Yeah, there you go.
As far as that, and so with Bougie Barbecue, and what I think that is really important for you guys to understand is Bougie Barbecue and Coley's Juke Joint is part of an empire that I'm building, right? We're building an empire where it's legacy that will, we're leaving a legacy for Malik and Sienna and Layla and all of those people that comes after us, that they can continue to build something that's so great. And you have Bougie Barbecue that's all over the world. So I want us to always think major. And I feel like that's what I'm always like. No, it doesn't just stop here. We're not just here. That was one hurdle we jumped. Ayana would appreciate that, right? She was my hurdler. But that was one hurdle. Now what is the next one? Because to me, what is so important is how do we continue to grow and to elevate in everything that we do, right? Let's elevate.
Where do you see yourself as far as,
That is a good question.
after the food truck?
After food truck,
Like, our food truck is the main thing right now.
yeah.
what do you want to be after that?
So it's so many things. For me, it's like I said, it's building an empire of bougie barbecue where we have aprons and cutlery and grills that have that bougie sign everywhere, hats, and then also just being able to. What was one thing that is really important to me and that I feel like I really would love to start doing is giving back in a way that the Boys and Girls Club and all those organizations that helped us when, you know, we were not able to do a lot. That's where I want to be, where you guys are managing the business and we're able to give back to all those organizations, Salvation Army, and that's us saying, like, thank you, you know? We appreciate it because we know what that looks like when you just really don't have. And so for me, it's us elevating to a point where we're able to help the next person. So everybody can see that, oh, we were at the bottom at one point. Like, you know?
Bottom.
Yes. Now, it's like when you rise to a point and where God blesses us, how do we show that love? How do we give it back? And so for me, it's let's give it back and let's show people how it's done.
What other celebrity would you like to have on your show? Big X the plug.
Just so y'all know, I do love Big X the Plug. I am not a huge hip hop artist. Like, I like rap music or, you know, whatever. And there's certain artists that I really like. But listen, Band Play and Big X the Plug, like they beats be so cold. And just how Big X the Plug delivers his songs is amazing to me. So I really like him. So Big X, if you hear me, y'all know them oxtails. Those oxtails are amazing. But you know, it's some other people that I would really love. Like, if we're talking about musical people, Jill Scott, I would love to. Like, a lot of her songs talk about food. So I would love to be able to prepare some of the food that she talks about in one of her songs and have her come in and just get to know her and vibe with her, because I feel like I already know her, really, right? You grew up listening to her, right? And then some other people that I would love to interview are like Denzel. Like, these are like people that I feel like really pour into other people as well. Inspired. The inspiration. Les Brown. Like, I listened to his motivational speeches so many times that's why I'm like, shoot for the stars, shoot for the moon, you'll land with the stars. Yeah, I was shooting for the moon, and I did land with stars. So when you started, when you really align yourself with God and you really start doing the work, so many amazing things will happen. So it is quite a few people that I would like to get on my couch. So this has been amazing. I really wish all four of you guys was here. But let me go back and say, I really wish all five of you guys was here. But you know, people live in different states and cities now. But this was really important for me to get you on the couch just to hear from you guys and just to share with our fans, just like we are just ordinary people that have really believed in God and kept him first in our lives, and it's just propelled us in a way that this is what we're doing. So I love you with all my heart. I appreciate you with everything in me. And as always, we're going to keep it bougie. And this is Serious AF. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, and follow. Bye. Keep it authentic and flavored.
Yeah.